Amen. Amen. I don't know all 114 of you, but hey, I'd like to get to know you. So if you want, comment below and just kind of let me know who you are. Let me know about yourself, because we're one big community working together. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Committed to Calm. I would like to talk to you today about motivation. Have any of you ever just planned and planned and planned and planned, but actually didn't put things into action? Well, I had kind of an epiphany this morning, and I wanted to talk to you about it because it's about motivation. I was listening to a podcast. The person's name is Rob Dial. I feel like he is one of the best motivational speakers there is. He's got a really great podcast. He's very consistent. He'll just kick you in the butt and tell you what you need to hear. And I personally need that. And since he's talking to a large audience, I don't get offended by what he says. But he says things that are just so right on. I've listened to 2 podcasts today. I'm going to link his podcast down below, because if you're struggling with motivation, you will get something out of this. Absolutely. The first thing that I listened to was about problems. He's like, you don't really have the problems that you think you do. And he's like, I know I'm going to make a lot of people mad, but the truth is, if you have a problem, you can fix it. And if you can't fix it, then you need to fix how you view the problem. And I'm like, he's right. He's absolutely right. He's like, the problem is gratitude. We're not grateful for what we have, so we have this mindset of negativity, and that is what holds us back. And I'm like, Mama's been stuck in that for a little bit. I don't try to be negative, but I let my fear of failure stop me. And then the second thing that I heard him talk about today, it was a different podcast, but it was just right on with everything that I needed to hear. Okay, most people, like when you're talking about guns, it's ready, aim, fire. And he said when people have dreams and expectations and they want to do things, a lot of times they will get too ready. So that's planning, and then they'll get, you know, maybe to the aim, but they hardly ever pull the trigger. And I'm like, that sounds like somebody I know, because I spend a lot of time planning. I love planning. I love like planning my day and checking things off. And I used to not be that way, but it keeps me organized and keeps my thoughts in order. The problem is I don't actually execute. And I will execute some things, but I'm clearly letting fear stop me. So one of the things that just directly related to this channel is I always think, well, what if I'm not presentable enough? What if I don't look good enough? So I got to put on my right makeup and look good and this and that. And finally I was like, you know what I need? You know what I really care about more than anything when it comes to being on my camera is I need eyebrows and I need some lip gloss or lipstick. And the rest of this stuff can wait. Who cares? This is not a makeup tutorial channel. And this is not because other people expect it of me. It's because I expect it of myself. And I might have something really good to say for the day, and I will let that hold me back. Hey, my advice to you is to evaluate. Are you letting fear of failure stop you? My last video was a DIY video. It's fine. It was the first DIY video that I did. I didn't promote it that great. And I had 12 views. I stopped today and I was like, okay, I'm like a person who will tell you my most embarrassing stories. So should I really care about 12 people looking at me and saying, oh, wish her skin was smoother. Probably not going to be able to listen to her today. Or is that just being inauthentic? You can overplan until you take away your authenticity trying to make things perfect. So today I was like, you know what? I'm in my pajamas. I'm in a tank top. I did my eyebrows. I did my lips. That's it. I'm done. I have a lot to say, and it's not about how good I look. Although, I mean, yeah, no, I'm just teasing. I am on a little rant, so pardon me for that. But if you are feeling the same way, reevaluate. And the reason that he said, by the way, ready, fire, aim, is because because of the planning thing. So this morning I got up with my husband, thanks to his alarm. Anyway, I got up with my husband and my back was hurting. So I got up and I went and I put away last night's dishes, or I washed dishes. There were some that were left over, like that were soaking. So I did that. And then I went and I got my soda because Mama still loves her soda. And then I came home and I was like, I'm going to keep going with this. And I made my bed. I made my bed. That is not something I do often, but when I do it, I always feel better. And then I always get in front of my big, huge window, which is what I'm in front of right now. Like I already feel better. I'm on this YouTube channel, aren't I? So I'm like already more productive than I would be if I sat down and opened my planner. And the thing he said was, you know, he's like, fire first and then tweak things later. And I'm like, what a good point. Like, I needed to be reminded of that. Don't let yourself believe that you're a failure. And also just get your butt in gear. Like, just do it. Just do it. And my circumstances are that I'm home. I homeschool my daughter and I'm at home a lot, so I can make a lot of excuses and do a lot of planning and spend a lot of time, you know, doing the prep work and not actually executing. So that's all I wanted to say today. It's just on my mind and my heart, and wanted to share it with you because I just put on eyebrows and lipstick. Okay? That's how it's going to be from now on. So, okay. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I hope that you enjoy your day, and I hope you got something from this, and I hope that you feel just a little more motivated to get your butt in gear and stop making excuses. And I am preaching to myself, and I know I'm preaching to you too, so get going. All right, thank you for being a part of my channel. Thank you for coming. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. It makes me so happy every time I see a new subscriber. And I'm going to continue to give off content or give out content and share just my life with you. Just my life, because my life is committed to calm. Perhaps too much lately. So it's time to get my butt in gear, and you can work and be calm also. Even though sometimes I've told myself that's not the case. It is the case, because I feel happy now that I made my bed and did the dishes. And even if that's all I'm doing today, at least I started my day doing something. All right, talk to you guys. Okay, talk to you guys later.